I came across a paper that I thought was worth reviewing. Cordwood Stove Efficiency Calculation Methods. It was presented at the EPA Cordwood Stove Method Stakeholder Meeting by Dr. Mahdi Ahmadi. Relevant because it's October 16th, 2024. This is an 18-page document. We're not going to read it top to bottom. We're going to look at what we want to look at. First, you look at the funding. Who funded this? Because a lot of times the work is centered around who paid for it. Well, it was paid for by NASCOM, New York State Energy Research and Development Authority. If it was funded by a wood stove company or if it was funded by an outside entity, the findings may be suspect, but this looks like it's right in the center where it should be. The next thing I look for in scientific papers is the conclusion. And it looks like they looked at 3 methods, and they look at the bottom. It says they recommend the TCC approach due to the ease of approach and robustness of the calculations. So they're pointing to one method over the 3. That's nice to know before you look through the whole paper. So at this point, we don't know what the TCC method is. So I went and looked, and the TCC method, it references a 1991 journal paper. I don't have any information on that yet, but it's similar to the IDC method. So it's similar to one of the other methods. Assumes a total combustible carbon components in the stack is a nonlinear function of CO and CO2. That's carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, post-products of combustion. So they're saying this method is the best. That's the one they prefer. This is a matrix of comparison. And, when I look at this, the TCC method doesn't always, but it often is just a couple of percentage tenths higher than the other methods. And, if that's what it is, that's okay. So this is my method for taking a public peer review paper or presentation and figuring out, well, who paid for it? How could it be biased? What are they trying to say? And what are the unique indicators or special things they're trying to say? Well, one of them in this paper is the impact of unburnt fuel. So they're saying the last 10% of the char in the fuel just really doesn't matter in the whole calculation. And I tend to agree with my background in the fire sciences that, the last 10% just is not going to impact your test results that much. So I'm going to end this with a little song, and I'm also going to ask you to go to my website or anything, try to support my company, and we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.
At the heart of the home where warmth is key, a secret hero works to keep the air free. No smoke, no fumes, just clean and bright. A smokeless chimney shining with delight.